What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about this whole strategy card update. I know a lot of you guys seen there were 10 new added. None of them have speed, which is why the community is like, what really is going on right now? Because it looks like they had a good idea of making it harder. For those of you guys that played last year with all the other physical, the physical chems, how we used to get it, it was so much easier to do it that way. But they went the strategy card way to kind of take away the ability to give it to everybody. So it goes to like a certain set type of player. For instance, you can go either linebackers and DNs as opposed to corners. They wanted to take it away from the tight ends being too fast, I guess. But either way, this is really, really stupid in a lot of different ways, right? Because at some point you have to upgrade in a better way to add speed to, to the tight end. Upgrade it so that you can add speed to different players because it's getting later in the year. Why are you doing it this way where the upgrades are minimal and you're only able to upgrade a few of the cards that you already have as the elite cards? So let me go ahead and show you what's going on. We have the in the zone defensive strategy cards, right? So at this point you guys should know that you can't stack the same cards. So one of these has tackle and speed, the other one has pursuit and speed. And what I'm going to show you right now, we went over it live on stream. Pretty much they added 3 more little slots here that you can upgrade to, but realistically it only added +1 zone to your players. Like, that's pretty much all it did. It didn't do anything else outside of that. I do believe that it's really bad the way that they've done the whole strategy situation. I don't think it was planned out properly. A lot of what we're seeing, like 11 out of 7, like everything about it doesn't make sense because it's not formatted properly, because it was just a quick design to not make us be able to easily get speed and all the boosts that we used to get, by using physical chems and stuff like that. Back, brawler and all that stuff, sprinter. It looks like that type of attempt, right? So the more that they try to enhance it, this is just all a test and a tryout. It's not something that I believe that was worked on properly to kind of see what's going on so that it makes sense. Because remember, last year we were able to get +4 zone when you upgraded the cards with the way that they had it before the strategy cards came around. Now, when we had both cards since the beginning of the year, we were only able to get 2. Now you add +1 more zone. So that's all you really get. And it's very, very confusing with the way that they have it listed. You see what I'm saying? Like with the in the zone plus, everything that they have going on, bro, it's just way too many boxes and way too much BS. It's like, all right, EA, you got it. Make it, if you're gonna make the game easy to play so that anytime we play a sweaty with somebody that has no idea what they're doing, you can simplify how this is viewed. Because this is chaotic. It's absolutely chaotic. We were trying to figure it out. We're just like, yo, look, bro, pretty much just go ahead and upgrade one of the cards, get the +1 zone, and just, it is what it is. Now, some of you guys may have already noticed that if you had Isaiah Simmons, he was already with the +1 zone, and nobody knew why. I don't know if it's a bug, I don't know what was happening, but he actually already had it on his card before we upgraded. So anybody that has him, if you guys actually have him on your team right now, he probably, without you upgrading any of your rare strategy cards, he's probably already a 99 overall. Alright, I don't know why that happened. I can't really explain it. I don't think EA could explain it to us. I don't think they know what the hell they're doing, but that's not what this is about. What this is about right now is, how does it affect your team, and would I recommend that you do it for the boost? Okay, because that's what you guys were concerned about. In my humble opinion, if you feel that it's going to help you in any way, I would say go ahead and just make them 99 zone. Right? Because what's the worst that could happen? They don't play D? Yeah, they're not going to play D anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, just think about it like this, right? Regardless of what you do out there, your players still won't do what they're supposed to do. It's been the same way throughout the entirety of the year, but we can add additional boosts that in our mind we feel that is going to do something, because we have now 3 99 zone players. So if you have that rare strategy card, let me show you what's happening to my squad right now. Isaiah Simmons has a 99 speed. Taylor Mays, if you are level 50 and you unlock this card, he now has a 99 zone coverage. Why did I say 99 speed? 99 zone coverage. My bad, bros. Okay, so this guy has 99 zone too. So that's 2 people with 99 zone, and then we're going to go over to Jack Tatumson, and he also has a 99 zone. All right, so we have a lot of players out there that has 99 zone. Unfortunately for us, Sean Taylor doesn't get to 97. He only gets to 99. He only gets to 97. So he's like 2 off. A lot of you guys are going to probably ask, do I see any major difference between the 97 and the 99? The honest truth would be no. But we all know that sometimes they get glitchy when they have the maxed out zone. I just don't know if this game is similar to the previous years. That's why I'm very, very cautious on what I'm asking you guys to take a look at. Because I don't want you guys to go down the rabbit hole of believing that these boosts actually matter, and then it's just like, yo, G, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because I've been dealt with, of course, Sean Taylor's getting dealt with a couple games today that I played live on stream. We won a total of 6. We lost 1 game today, so we went 6-1. And, you know, he got dealt with accordingly in a lot of the games that were close. But do I feel that the other players with their 99 zone is must-haves? I don't. But I know a lot of you guys view those boosts as something that's very important, so I would say go for it. Now, the way that I play it, right, with the way that I have everything set up, we're running nickel double A gap. Jack Tatumson is a corner, so he plays corner for us. The other corner is Sean Taylor. And then, you know, the safeties up top, Isaiah Simmons, Taylor Mays. Our slot corner is actually Cam Chancellorson. So there's a lot of things that are going on right now. I don't put him in coverage. For those of you guys that were asking about that, I don't put him in coverage, but remember, he's at the final threshold of zone right now, at the 95. So, again, if I were to leave him in zone, would he actually play zone right? Dude, you already know what the answer is to that. So we have to be able to battle through it and figure out the best way for us to still continue to win games. And to be honest with you, the other strategy cards are hot garbage. I would definitely recommend the rare cards that give you the speed over everything in the game. But I do believe that EA Sports did drop the ball on this, because at some point they have to make us get upgrades for the entirety of the team. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do it like the way that you're trying to do it. I didn't even try to upgrade this one. I think you guys told me to just do it once though. I don't know if this actually matters. You know what? Let me waste the training. Because even though you guys told me only do it once, we'll waste the training and see what happens. All right. Now it should be, you know, it's showing 14, 14 out of 7, all the stupidness. Who knows, dude? Let's go back and check and see if it did anything else. I don't really know what's going on. Oh, also, all the certain cards didn't get the upgrades. Those specific in the zone ones is certain ones that actually get that additional upgrade. That's one of them. You can see that the deep route specialist doesn't. So just be cautious of that and understand that, you know, if you got a rare one, check it to see if it's upgradable. If not, just keep it moving, bro. But EA Sports has to definitely do a better job with this. It's really, really, like, it just doesn't make any sense. They're trying so hard for us not to be able to take advantage of some of the things that we otherwise took advantage of, you know, last year, and making it harder, but it doesn't make any sense. To be totally honest, it makes 0 sense. So let me just go ahead and double check with this guy to make sure exactly what we're doing. Yeah, so it still stayed. Oh, actually, let's check on Sean Taylorson, because that way we'll know if it's at, because, you know, because he was so close to the zone coverage, it didn't matter. Yeah, so you guys were right. I just wasted training on the second card. It really only applies to the first, which is kind of stupid again, because they're separate cards and they're not stacked because they have the different attributes at the bottom. So yeah, don't do the second card if you have 2 of them. You'll get the +3 zone. Upgrade the players that you feel are most important. And then remember, the NFL playoff promo is very, very soon. Just hold on to whatever you think is working for you right now. Rage sell them later when we see who the other players are. And try to have everybody that, you know, whether it's your deep safeties or your corners, ideally you want everybody to have 99 zone. So we'll have that within the next week when the NFL playoffs promo drops. If you still have not pulled the rare strategy card, I would definitely go ahead and try to see if you can get that done, because, you know, the sooner the better. I put out several videos showing you guys how to do that, how to, you know, earlier in the year. A lot of you guys have already seen it, but as far as the sets go, I'll show you briefly. That way, you know, you guys can catch up if you haven't already done it. So the exchange set, you're gonna go over there, strategy item exchange. You're gonna have to go ahead and use these rare rare defense strategy item fantasy, or the rare offense strategy item fantasy. And you know, you're gonna require 2 strategy cards, 2 rare to get the fantasy, and then you're gonna need those ones I just showed you, the in the zone cards, pretty much. And then up here, it's obviously you can make them through different means, however you want to do that, and you know, figure out a way to get those rare cards to get 2 and get the fantasy. That's probably your best route to go right now. So other than that, let me know what you guys are thinking about it. I don't think that it's, you know, I don't think that this is the way that they intended it to be. I don't think it came out the right way. I think that it's really bad the way that they've done it. And they should have released more speed with the strategy cards at this point in the year. Those are my opinions. Let me know what you feel about it, and if you're disgusted. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.